ETBUsports.com here with head coach Joshua Eargle at the luncheon. Coach, you had a strong fourth quarter against Howard Payne. Comeback fell short. Talk about that fourth quarter comeback.
Adam, we had our third lightning delay in 7 games, which has got to be a record. I mean, we got to put that somewhere in a record book. But our Tigers fight, and they're learning how to win. They're learning the process of what we're asking them to do. And we come out of the locker room with 8 minutes, 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and score 16 points in a hurry. Offense goes down and scores, 2-point conversion, line up for an onside kick. Corey McNeil does an unbelievable job kicking the onside kick. Nate Taylor goes up in the air and snatches it out of the air. Then offense gets it and goes right back down and scores again on the 2-point conversion. So 16 points just like that. And if we were able to get the second onside kick, it'd been really exciting. But proud of their fight. We just got to play for 4 quarters instead of the last 8 minutes in the first half. So we got to come out of the locker room in the second half ready to play a little bit better.
Talk about your players of the week and a little bit of some of the records broken this week.
Yeah, offensively we played good enough to win. We scored a lot of points and played really well because of Josh Warburton. Josh Warburton gave us a chance to be successful. He was 36 of 51, 418 yards, 2 touchdowns. Extremely high percentage of completion. Just ran our offense the way it was supposed to be ran. And because he was getting the ball where it's supposed to be, we had Tyler Bates, who breaks the single game receiving record with receptions with 17. We had another receiver, Jermaine Sherman, almost break the single game record for yards. He was short by less than 10 with 258 yards receiving. And we just have a big day on offense all the way around. And those guys up front protected Josh, and Josh was able to deliver the ball, and then the receivers go and do what they're trained to do. So we had a good day. And Josh is our player of the game for leading that offense on the field. Defensively, Ja'Cory Hunter did a great job of, again, for another week, he played inside and outside for us on the defensive line. And had 10 tackles, a tackle for a loss. Did a phenomenal job playing up front. He's been really consistent. But our utility man on the defensive line just done a really good job for us. And then special teams-wise, our player of the game, we gave to 2 young men. The 2 young men I just talked about, Corey McNeil and Nate Taylor, for their effort and execution on that onside kick.
Talk about the seniors and what they mean to ETBU as we're going into the final game against Mississippi College.
Well, anytime you play your last home game or where you go to college, it's always special. And what makes this one really special for me is these 14 individuals who poured their heart and soul into ETBU and done just a really good job of really buying in when we walked in the door of what we were trying to get established and laying a foundation which we can build upon. Those 14 guys will always be special to me, for obvious reasons, being my first year as a head coach here. But they'll be special to ETBU forever. And that's because of everything they poured in this, not only as a football player, but as a student, what they've added to this university, and as people, what they've added to the ETBU family.
Talk about Mississippi College, last final home game of this year, and preparation for them.
Yeah, Mississippi College is a good football team. They're undefeated in conference, 3-0. They beat Hardin-Simmons with 2 block punts. Got a great offense. They're a 2-quarterback system. Both can run, both can pass the football. They get multiple formations, run about basically the 3 same runs over and over again at you, but out of different looks. So they try to get you misaligned and make sure you're sound in your defensive calls and your defensive alignment. And then on defense, they play hard-nosed 4-2-5 defense. Got a great linebacker and safety that have been playing well all year. Be a formidable opponent for us this week.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.